Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ZSR2 and welcome to the Wind Waker Randomizer Season 4 tournament. It's Lawbreaker's top 8. We're really closing in on the final matches of the tournament. Gynophi vs Claireeon, Game 1. You all got a trash seat on your hands tonight, ladies and gents, and let's see how it goes down on the layout scene together with our two commentators, and that's Kolfra and Kvala, and Kenyan is doing the tracking. Take it away.
All right.
Hello
everyone. Hello. It is indeed the loser bracket top 8. Best of 3 round 1. I guess it's game 1 round 1.
Yeah, game 1 today.
Yeah.
Game 2 scheduled for Thursday, right? I believe.
Was it Thursday? I thought it was tomorrow. I'm just checking.
It's not
now.
Today, for sure.
It's tomorrow at the exact same time.
Ooh, fancy.
So, yeah, there's definitely one tomorrow for sure, because this is game 1 and best of 3. So please do come back tomorrow to see the rest. But until then, we're just waiting for our runners to, psych themselves up, get ready for that countdown timer to reach 0. Just gotta say, Claire was the one that beat me in this tournament. So, no hard feelings there, Claire. But no. So yeah, these two are good runners for sure.
Definitely.
They've shown a lot over the tournaments. So it's definitely an interesting race or races.
Gonna be a good series, I think.
Yeah. Not much to say, really.
What dungeons do you think we'll get today?
Dungeons. Probably FF. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I've seen too many races with too many different dungeons. It's hard to say.
Oh, we're starting at 4?
Now. It's the one in the FF.
It looked like Tatji Forbidden Woods into Earth Temple is what it looked like to me.
Yes. So no FF. I was completely wrong. No, I don't think no Wind Temple, right?
No Wind Temple, no.
Okay.
And yeah,
so as always.
Yeah, both of them heading straight to Windfall.
Yeah. A route diversion already. Gynophi going towards top.
Oh, interesting.
I think I saw another runner do the same strat Gynophi did. I don't know which way's quicker.
I've never seen anyone go tot first.
It's the usual strat is to do what Claire's doing right now, but I don't know which one's quicker or not. It's definitely interesting.
Well, assuming you're save warping out of jail still.
Yeah.
Oh, and Cabana Deed.
Yeah.
And Din's Pearl, wow.
Claire's route is faster by a couple of seconds. Interesting. Hopefully it won't cause too much issues for Gynophi.
Do they see what's in the seed? I'm sorry, I don't understand the question.
If you're talking about... If you're asking if this is a spoiler log seed, no, these are not spoiler log races. These are just purely randomized races. Din's Pearl, okay.
And Claire now gonna pick up that piece of heart.
There was a bit of a pause on Gynophi opening the door. I wonder if he was a bit nervous. You know, this is a big race.
It is a big race. It looks like Claire gonna be getting into Tingle first. Or the jail, I guess.
Probably 3 seconds, 5 seconds.
A few seconds, yeah.
Okay. There's our lovely Tingle.
Our favorite gremlin.
Saving both of them in parallel universes.
All right, Tingle. Ooh. Oh, double magic.
That's very nice. That's very helpful to have early on. What else you got? Kind of
double
useful.
Magic and nothing. Yeah. Well, I mean, kind of useful. You could just buy one of those for 10 rupees.
Yeah, You never know. If they get bait back in a really awkward spot and they're in an island near that would require the bird, then
I suppose. Did we just lose Claire's feed?
I've lost her stream.
Uh-oh. Well, luckily, we're gonna see some checks from Gynophi, so that we'll know what he gets.
She's offline. Okay. Hopefully, oh, there she is.
Oh. I do see a stream loading up.
Yep.
And she has finished the maze from what I see.
Yep. Maze chest.
But we'll see. Oh, mirror shield.
Both runners have mirror shield. Cool. Something interesting as well. Gynophi purposely got 20 rupees, which costs a little bit of time, but this is just to get the beetle check. Compared to Claire, who just went straight to the checks and picked up 5 along the way.
Right.
Yeah. Just slight route
looks like,
difference.
Yeah, it looks like both of them going to be heading right up to Northern Ferry Submarine, though.
Oh, the fun mini game rope climbing challenge, the thing, which everyone's really good at now. I used to actually hate it quite a lot, but I'm okay at it. Okay, sorry Claire, I jinxed you.
Oh, you're ahead of me.
Oh, I am actually. I think by like 10 seconds. Let me pause on my side. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Well,
it looks synced up. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it seems to be. The streams refreshing can make sync do weird things sometimes, I know.
Yeah, it's crazy technology, you know.
But, you know,
how does it all work? No one knows.
Maybe one day we will.
So that little tumble from Claire did make Gynophi catch up. Just by a bit. Ooh. Is there safe scum? No, not from Claire.
If she's looking just to warp away, I understand it.
Beyblade not safe scumming. Interesting. There's an argument where you could say you could go to Crescent and Paw Print.
Yeah, but
it's hard.
I'm not sure that's the best decision at that point, or if everything's just kind of equal ground, and both runners opting to go to Mother and Child. Ooh. Oh wow! Well, that's a good find at Mother and Child.
Very nice.
Makes you glad you didn't go to Paw Print.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, are we going to go see Outset then?
I assume Claire here is actually going to be going to 6i Sub to pick up the rupees she'll need for the rest of the seed.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Meanwhile, yeah, Gynophi here going to Outset Island.
Outset. It's a bit awkward doing 6-eyed reef without any weapons, but it's doable.
As long as the moblins are friendly and drop their spears pretty quickly.
True.
Sometimes they just hold on to those things for their dear lives.
They got like super glue on those spears, you know. Meanwhile, we're seeing our first roll clip from Gynophi.
Got the timing on one, but had the wrong angle. Always feels bad.
Yeah,
but gets it after not too much trouble.
I think that was his 3rd try, so not too bad.
Around there, yeah. Skin is Claireon. Claireon is using a skin called Nico, which is the protagonist from a game called One Shot, I believe.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. And Money in Mesa, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Filling up that wallet pretty nicely. We're gonna splooge it out on Beetle right now.
Let's see, what does Beetle have? Ooh, a joy pendant.
A joy pendant.
You don't love to see it. Oh, and nothing at 6i Submarine.
Sorry, so dead. She did, however, pick up her rupees, which means that she can go to Beetle.
Now we know she does not need what Beetle's selling.
Yeah.
Enjoy the pendant, have to buy it. It is pretty, I suppose you're right. I know a certain teacher on Windfall who loves them.
I think loves him a bit too much.
Oh, and delivery bag there under Link's house.
Nice and early. We can start sending out some mail once we get said mail.
And they do have the cabana deed, so that actually means they don't have to worry about saves coming, that chest on top of the waterfall at all.
Yeah, and technically they could also enter cabana right now as well.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a gamble since it's really slow without the skull hammer.
Yeah, or the hook shot.
Yeah.
Oh, and a nice roll clip from Claire, and Gynophi with also a nice roll clip, just at a different spot on the island. Let's see, does Jaboon's Cave have anything important for us?
Yeah,
so often it does not. Nope.
Yeah, not very useful. But Outset had a lot of money. You know,
that's true.
If you want to get rich, come to Outset.
Hammer can't actually be in Cabana. Both of the checks inside Cabana are logically behind the hammer.
Yeah. But Skullhammer could be on top of Cabana.
Yeah, it could be in that chest by the waterfall, yeah.
Depending on leaf checks, at least. We're going to see...
Hookshot.
Yeah, that's true as well. We're seeing Diamond Step early from Gynophi.
A very fast Diamond Step, a bit of a gamble just to see if there's anything in here, but it can. I've seen it pay off many a time.
Yeah, that's true. That's the thing. There is 2 out of logic checks. Gynophi missing the first jump, unfortunately.
And with the super swim from Diamond to Bomb Island, I don't know if Gynophi goes for it or not, but with that super swim, it makes doing Diamond Step a bit earlier even better, because that's a third check you can just kind of get pretty quickly from Diamond Step. Gynophi getting it on the second try.
Okay, we're not over yet though. We've got to do the Wind Waker dive.
That's true, but I feel like the hard part is the Octo.
Ooh. Okay, surfaced and we're through. Okay.
Gets it, yeah.
Yeah, so Diamond Step early is always kind of a gamble, because sure you can get there early and do it, but if you have the leaf, it like significantly makes it easier.
Yeah, the leaf, hook shot, bombs, and a sword, or what you need for fastest Diamond Step, which saves a good chunk of time.
But even having the hook shot makes not doing the Octo skip quicker as well. So it does help.
Of all those things that you want for fastest Diamond Step, the only one that can't be in Diamond Step is your hook shot.
Hook shot, yeah, true.
So sometimes you just want to. And Claire checking Vanilla Leaf location, top of tree at Forest Haven very early.
Could be the leaf. Could be the leaf.
It could be. This is also a gamble from Claire.
Yeah. It's a logical gamble, at least.
Mm-hmm.
All right. First check on Diamond Step was a piece of heart.
Yeah. In that second cave, technically the second chest in Diamond Step. But you know, it's the one almost everyone checks first.
Yeah, these runners got to do spicy things if they want to beat each other, I think.
Understandable.
Cool. Then a heart.
Ooh.
Just full of love. That's all it is.
Diamond Step not paying off.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Gynophi.
Which actually means with these dungeons, that hookshot could be in high roll.
Potentially. That's true.
And it looks like Gynophi is setting up a super swim here at Bomb Island, so if you do not like flashing images, do not look at Gynophi's screen for a bit.
Yeah.
And that is a song at top of Tree Branch for Claire. And it's Earth God's Lyric.
God's Lyric. That's helpful.
Not a hard required song, but it is nice to have.
Yeah, it's useful to have for sure. Okay. So, Gynophi is going to Islet. He is still swimming really, really fast, backwards and forward. And away he goes. And
there, let's see, gets in. The super swim is now over, so if you were looking away, feel free to look back.
My stream just died for both person.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna do a refresh.
do my best.
I'm back.
Well, okay.
Ooh. I don't know if I'm ahead of you or not.
I think you might be. Ooh, yeah, I think you are because
Okay.
Gynophi just found a bow.
Okay, yeah.
Islet of Steel. Meanwhile, Claire's sailing down to a 5-star submarine.
No, we have not seen paw print yet.
Nope.
So the bow, however, does make things a lot nicer.
The
That's
bow is
their
very,
first
very
weapon,
nice.
technically.
Yeah.
So that's locked behind bombs, which is interesting. Yep, we are going to see the usual DRI circle with the bow.
I believe he could also go from Wind Shrine straight to flight control.
Flight control?
Both of these runners have been making some.
Possibly.
Oh, Claire. Oh, Claire.
Ooh.
Oh, no, Claire.
No, unlucky.
Dying unintentionally on
Picto box.
on 5-star submarine. Yeah, and the Picto box on Wind Shrine.
So the Picto box is basically worthless. However, you can check top of headstone with the zoom in functionality, so it's not completely useless at this point. But at the same time, it is useless. And you are right, we're seeing flight control, which is very interesting to see from Gynophi.
I mean, you have the bow. You could hope for a super early leaf or super early fire ice, but there's no guarantee you'll get those.
Yeah.
And you'll never be closer to flight control sub than doing Wind Shrine this seed with no Dragon Roost Cavern in logic. So
We'll see how
I
it
can
goes.
understand that. Yeah.
Yeah, it sometimes it can just get really bad. You just have to be proficient at it.
Claire
meanwhile,
having a much easier time on that second try on 5-star submarine. All right, let's see. Was it worth all of that trouble? No. Unfortunate.
Unlucky.
Definitely not what you wanted to see after having all that trouble.
Gynophi is still dancing with the whiz robes. I think there's only one left. He's got it.
A nice snipe. And Claire heading over to Cliff Plateau, gonna be using the grappling hook to kill the Bako Babas, which is not a commonly used strategy.
It's not easy. I don't think I've
It is
ever done it
possible.
before.
It's a little finicky, that's for sure. And flight control submarine with the
Wow.
skull hammer. That's a really nice find there for Gynophi.
Really nice.
If anything, just to have that melee weapon right now.
Yeah. Cabana is open,
And
you are correct.
yeah, Cabana fully open.
Which I assume... No, Gynophi's going back to DRI. Okay. Yeah, it's our logic because Skullhammer was on flight control.
That's true, that's true. But it is possible to do it pretty quickly for him right now. All he's missing is the hook shot for the best Cabana. Ooh, and Claire making that look easy.
Got the first one. And second
Yeah,
one.
you just use the stick to kill the second one, yeah. Ooh, a quick storage there from Gynophi. Look and you miss it. Or blink and you miss it. Look and you miss
I
it.
mean, I wasn't looking and I still missed it, so...
Well. Yeah, both our runners storing chests at the same time, making life for our trackers not the easiest.
Oh, that reminds me, I have to keep track of Gynophi's one. Oh no.
Alright. We don't know what Claire got from her storage.
Yeah, she has full hearts and she has a full wallet, so we can't even tell if it's any of that.
And storing another chest just to make it a little, just that little bit more difficult.
A shard.
Oh, looks like she stored a shard, yeah.
Yeah.
and fly across with nothing, but we still don't know what he stored in that chest up on top of the boulder. Oh, and I just realized Claire opting to go for the chest sword strats despite having the boomerang, not the boomerang, the grappling hook.
She got the storage pretty quickly, so...
That's true, she did. But definitely, I do know some runners who instead just go for the grappling hook clip into Bird's Peak to avoid the storage altogether, but...
Bird's Peak. Oh. Nothing. Oh, we got Command Melody from...
Oh, interesting.
Cliff Plateau's highest isle check. I completely missed Gynophi's storage. I think he stored a bomb, it looks like.
And a Tingle statue on Crescent.
So... That's very weird. So bombs was chest on top of boulder. Which means
there's a boomerang or a bait bag or another bow somewhere. There's a lot of items.
Boomerang, yeah.
Yeah. What I will say, that's nice information from Claire, though, seeing that Command Melody on top of Cliff Plateau, because it means you know your leaf is not an Earth Temple. And that's good information to have.
Yeah, true.
And Claire actually, unfortunately, not able to do the rest of Dragon Roost Island right now. With her items, it looks like she'll be going straight over to Paw Print as Gynophi waits on the Mini Blend Submarine, the nice bathroom break of a sub.
Just chilling, hanging on the ladder. I think Claire's going straight to Paw Print, right? We haven't seen Salvage Corpse yet, actually, thinking about it.
No, we haven't. We also haven't seen any Paw Print. But Gynophi will be able to single dip Paw Print. Oh, Salvage Core with Furor's Pearl.
Ooh, Ghost Ship chart. Okay.
Was that on Crescent sub? Interesting.
Yep. Yeah, Gynophi could do Ghost Ship now. It's nighttime, yeah. It's okay, he's definitely gonna do it, right? Right?
I mean, makes sense.
What did Claire find?
She got Furor's Pearl from...
Salvage Corpse.
From Salvage Core, yeah. And so this is gonna be Kamali's dad sending her a nice little letter. Oh, and it's a Tingle statue.
A nice statue, yeah. Do you know if there's a Tingle statue?
Don't know where he got that Tingle statue.
Maybe it was Crescent because I was looking away as well.
That... Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. It was Crescent chest.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I missed that check as well. Too many things happening.
And a pretty good, you know, as much as people want upgraded bows or leaf for Ghost Ship, Gynophi making quick work, and a bottle.
Bottle. Ghost Ship chart. Okay. So. Nothing on Crescent helped with Paw Print.
And scale the wall with nothing for us.
Gynophi, what are you doing? No. Oh, we found our last
pearl. Yeah.
Yep. That was the open chest on Paw Print, right? Yeah. So. Yeah, the either play getting the bow, it was huge. It's unlocking a lot of things.
It's working out really well for Gynophi. He's going to be able to single dip Paw Print here with those bombs, and we might see a quick Tot G floor 1 dip. Oh, and the hook shot.
That's hook shot.
That might send Claire to Diamond Step pretty quickly because she could also do Golf out of logic, because that's a strategy I know she likes to go for.
Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't sure. I don't think warping to Windfall to go to Porprint is quicker than going straight from Crescent if you're already there. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
I don't think so.
timed it. Yeah, which is why I found it really weird. But
Yeah,
you might not know.
because it's 15 seconds for the warp and then 10 seconds for the sail. So it basically, the sail from Crescent has to be slower than 25 seconds.
Yeah.
And I don't think it is. You know, we could have timed it seeing as Claire was sailing from a...
Yeah, true.
It's a little bit longer because he would have been sailing from where the submarine lets you out versus the island itself, the Claire getting that Tingle statue.
Are we going to see anything from Tingle this run?
Oh, you know what else? It's day 2 for Claire. When she played Song of Passing to get Kamali's dad mail, it was already night.
True.
So her getting that ghost ship chart here might also send her to Diamond Step a bit.
Yeah.
It might encourage her to go there even faster.
Cool. Gynophi actually being able to completely check Porprint in a single dip.
It's pretty big.
Yeah.
Well, depending on what's behind right boulder.
Yeah.
If it's nothing, it might be a long time before Claire ever comes back.
But she'll check it eventually, and it's Moblin's letter.
Ooh,
so
yeah.
It's the trash letter. Sorry.
Well,
Sorry,
it's one of the
Moblin.
trash letters. But Gynophi picking up his hook shot as Claire waits on the bathroom break submarine.
Okay. Gynophi's got way more checks compared to Claire opened up because he has bows, bombs.
Oh, you know what? That's true. Claire does not have great equipment to tackle Ghost Ship at Diamond Step.
Yeah. Wait, so hookshot. So that means flight control could be done with a hookshot only, which gets Skullhammer. You do Skullhammer.
Well, because bombs were top of
chest and boulder.
Jefferson Boulder, and then bombs locked a bow. So
Yeah, so there's still something out there that Claire needs to chuck something, to chuck at the bomb. Either a bird or a weapon.
it looks like she is warping down to Forest Haven. Interesting. I'm not sure where she's going to be going from here. Looks like Angular.
Okay. That's not a bad play.
Meanwhile, Gynophi looks to be sailing down to 5-star submarine.
Angler's interesting. They got Mirror Shield really early. Claire, they both just picked up a hookshot from Porprint.
That is true. That is true. It is a single dip of Angular.
It was very nice to go here this early.
Do we have any other Sphere Zero checks outside of just Angular? I'm not sure that we do. I don't believe so, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we completely cleared out Sphere Zero.
And actually, this hookshot being out of logic means that this cave is also not in logic right now. Because hookshot was behind the left boulder here for Claire.
Oh yeah, that's true. Unless there's power bracelet somewhere.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird seed right now. Angular Leaf.
It is possible.
Possible. We haven't found anything that locks Leaf behind another item yet.
Well, we found Command Melody behind.
Yeah, but that doesn't really affect too much.
I mean, again, I say the information of no leaf on in Earth Temple is pretty nice information. It also restricts how late the leaf can be in Tot G if it's in there.
Yeah, that's true.
And those are both really good things to know because finding the leaf is pretty high priority for a lot of runners. And a shard and angular cave. Meanwhile, Gynophi getting that nice golden feather from 5-star sub.
Yep. So he saved Scummed on Forest Haven.
Understandable.
And now he's going to Cliff Plateau. And the peak has a sword. not what we really want, but it's still very nice.
Yeah.
We got bomb mail check coming up on Gynophi's side.
You know what? With that sword and hookshot, that
The
does
tingle
put
statue.
Ghost Ship in logic. Just logically, and then there's the
Oh, that was Kamali's
grandma
father.
logic, yeah. Oh, and bomb mail we're seeing. Iron boots.
Iron boots. Yeah, okay.
Not the most useful item in a seed without Wind Temple.
Bombs,
bombs.
were, yeah, chest
Yeah,
on
the top of Boulder at Dragon Roost Island. And Claire heading over to Horseshoe right now.
Yeah, we still haven't seen Grandma yet as well from Gynophi.
I think that's logically... I think that has to be their progression. It
Claire
could
doesn't
be
have
like a
bottle yet,
boomerang.
though.
What?
Claire doesn't have a bottle yet, though.
Right, but the bottle was on Ghost Ship, and now that
Ship.
she has a sword and hookshot, Ghost Ship should be in logic.
Go ship. True. That's actually true. Yeah.
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 So it could be boomerang on Grandma Mail, but I'm pretty sure that has to be their progression, if I'm tracking this correctly in my head. And a nice cliff plateau, by the way, from Gynophi there. Looking for what he stored, doesn't see anything.
Yeah, he's still a shard there. I'm not sure if I should mark down a tracker or not, but I did it anyway, because he definitely has that. Unless he saves...
And another sword at Horseshoe.
Horseshoe. There's a sword. It's a master sword already.
Yep, and him
Which is
opening
really
up
nice.
that command melody to see it. Yeah, and you can just roll past golf, but it's a little bit tricky. And that's as much as I can confidently say about that. It's faster if you have Leaf, yes.
Oh, another person cheating at golf. Welcome to the club.
And
Take your
Gynophi
membership ID.
not opting to go for the storage strat for Bird's Peak with the grapple, just going to do the grapple clip past the gate. Definitely understandable based on just what you're comfortable with.
Yeah. So Claire is doing Diamond Step first. Does she know she has a ghost ship? Oh, she does, yeah. So
Yeah, she opened it.
I'm guessing she's gonna do it afterwards.
And I mean, and Gynophi, a really, really clean grapple skip into Bird's Peak Rock.
Yep.
I know a lot of runners really struggle with that, but Gynophi making it look like the easiest thing in the world. And his nice reward is a purple rupee.
So, okay. So he spotted that he had the shard.
Mhm.
Isn't it too much of a big deal because he would have known by collecting another one?
Yeah.
But now he knows.
And he might take this straight to Bomb Island. Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, I would suspect so.
I mean, you have a hook shot, you have bombs.
Yeah.
There's not much you can do to speed up Bomb Island at this point, other than like having ice arrows, but
Ice arrows doesn't really help. Well, I guess it does slightly.
yeah, you just speed up the magtails. He's going for the submarine first, though, interestingly. A little bit out of the way, but
Maybe he thinks it's closer when he leaves.
perhaps.
I don't really know.
He still doesn't have a sword, though, so he's going to be using the skull hammer to kill these bokoblins. As Claire collects all her love from Diamond Step.
Even if he had a sword from Submarine, it doesn't really matter much on Bomb Island because of his other items.
That's true.
Bow, for example, even the skull hammer is quite useful. Even bombs actually are really useful on Bomb Island. So
What I like about the sword, though, for killing bokoblins is that you just don't knock them over.
right, Wind's got aerial, so we don't want that, but we got it anyway.
Oh, and Claire
Moving
taking out that whiz robe
force
really quickly on Ghost Ship.
Yeah.
But it actually looks like, because Claire hopped off of Diamond Step to do Ghost Ship, it looks like she won't be super swimming into Islet.
Yeah, that's true. But she has other ways to get in.
It's true.
I don't know if she will kind of go in that way, but because it is slower without the bow. Without the lethal bombs. So see, oh yeah, she's
warping away.
Yeah.
I imagine she might be checking Grandma.
Yeah.
She's warping to mother and child.
Yeah, I think Grandma is the progression that they have so logically.
But it could be something like just the boomerang or just the bait bag. Which, if it's just the boomerang, that's kind of the saddest story. I mean, with Forbidden Woods, in logic, the boomerang's not the worst thing to find, but...
We still actually have rat sub. Both runners haven't done
Oh, that's true. So... You're right. I did forget about that submarine.
We're all too scared of those rats. I can imagine Claire going there afterwards.
Maybe Grandma does not have to be the progression.
Claire could go there afterwards, or she could technically super swim to Islet if she feels kind of spicy.
I've never seen an S super swim from Outset to Islet. It makes sense that you could do it.
Yeah, it's basically just the same as Diamond Step, but slightly further away.
Well, it seems the same as Outset to Needle Rock, which is one you see sometimes.
Yeah.
But we're going to be seeing 2 checks we haven't seen yet from our runners, so that's pretty exciting.
Bomb Island. Skull necklace.
Unfortunate.
Lame. But we see a happy grandma, and my streams are lagging again.
Oh no.
Crud.
She might go to Headstone first, that's true. I wouldn't be surprised to see Rat Sub here.
Yeah, she could also go to Rat Sub, logically, as well. So...
But she is checking, She is, in fact, checking... Mail very quickly, and Gynophi heading over to Cabana can get all of Cabana pretty quickly.
Yep.
In fact, I don't think there's anything that could speed up Cabana at this point. Still technically out of logic. Oh, that's big.
That's more than I expected. I was expecting some sort of like a boomerang or bait bag, but that's that's pretty crazy.
Really... It looks like with that leaf, I think Claire's heading straight to Forbidden Woods.
Okay. Triforce chart 1, top 4.
Oh, she's gonna be getting the small island check first. Understandable.
Very required, Grandma. She probably wants at least a boomerang.
All of Forbidden Woods is not in logic right now because she doesn't have boomerang.
Yeah. Boomerang, bombs, or leaf would be very helpful. I wouldn't want to go in. Well, in fact, yeah, because you can't take down Kalidemos.
Oh, you can't. That's true. And the small island giving us nothing here.
Yeah, bombs and bow are still out of logic. There must be something on Great Fish Isle, because that's the only other place I think. I can't think of that requires a leaf.
We still haven't seen Rat Sub, yeah.
Although I wonder why she didn't go to Rat Sub, like after Outset. Probably wants to save it until Bait Bag at least, or Earth Temple.
Yeah.
She's going to Bomb Island. No, she's going to the sub, on Bomb Island. Meanwhile, top of Cabana.
Yeah, nothing interesting on the top chest in Cabana.
It's just Miss Marie's life savings, Might as well just take it. It's here.
Having the Master Sword, her Bomb Island sub went a little bit better, but Gynophi made quick work of it with the Skull Hammer, so definitely can't complain about it on his side.
I am still lagging a bit.
And a sword. A sword in Lower Cabana.
Okay, that's what I didn't know. Okay. Yeah, I'm lagging a lot. I'm just gonna do a refresh.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll do my best in the meantime. That's an interesting. We found 3 of our swords already. Yeah, at least
3
it wasn't dead. But where is...
Yeah.
I didn't see where Gynophi was warping. Oh, he's at Forest Haven. Looks like he's going to be checking for the leaf right now. The top of Tree Branch. Meanwhile, Claire, they just kind of trading places as Claire goes to Cabana.
Yep.
That is Gynophi's first sword, that's true. He's still missing the sword at Angular and Horseshoe. It is always nice when you know you don't have to clip in, but no, I'm noticing now Claire is doing Cabana without the skull hammer, so she's gonna...
This is kind of bad for Claire.
It's gonna be a lot slower doing this for her than it was for Gynophi.
It's she does have the hook shot, which makes it slightly better, but it's still quite long.
Yeah, you still spend a lot of time crawling around.
Yeah, quite unfortunate.
Gynophi gonna see that song up there. Knows what it has to be, I do believe.
He doesn't know he's got Wind's got lyrics.
Well, Wind God's aria was on Bomb Island sub, which he did.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, he
So
just
he
didn't
might have-
mark it on this track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he marked it just now.
Yeah. All right. With his knowledge, he's missing... Oh, he's missing Angler, actually.
Yeah, it
And
looks
he's
like
also missing Rat Sub.
Looks like he's heading to Angular right now. And he still hasn't saved Grandma,
Yeah.
which we know
So-
will lead to his leaf, which will be a nice find.
He's probably going to save Grandma as then go to Rat... Well, while he's intending to go to Rat Sub. Although he could
I would expect that, yeah.
super swim to the Rat Sub if he wanted to play dangerous. Well, not dangerous, spicy, I guess.
I mean, I don't think that's that spicy of a swim.
You don't see it often.
I
used to do
usually
it
see
quite
it
a lot.
post Big Pig. I usually see it when after people throw Big Pig.
Yeah, but you can. I used to do it from Angular as well. Like I've seen people do it, and I've done it. I used to do it before.
That's fair.
Oh, it's true. Horseshoe.
No, that's also true.
Yep. So Claire picked up her third sword now.
Yeah, in the lower
swords.
Cabana chest.
Yeah, that's the dilemma for Gynophi actually, because he's got Rat Sub and Horseshoe. So,
Yeah.
well, like stuck
If-
between the two.
That is, if he puts off golf for a long time, that could come back to bite him, since we know it's a sword.
Yeah, so progressive sword helps, especially the Master's one.
Well, he's about to pick up his Master Sword on
Oh, it's another one.
on Angular Peak.
Oh, it's on Peak.
Was a sword,
Yep.
yeah.
True. The check we're seeing from Claire should hopefully be progressive. If not, then it has
Then
to
Rat
be
Sub has to be
Rat Sub.
progressive.
Yes.
But Rat Sub could just be like a boomerang.
Yes, as well.
Which I mean,
will be nice.
just be a boomerang. It would be really nice to see. That's
Yeah.
true. Oh, it's a wallet. That could still be.
So I assume she's gonna go to Forest Haven.
Oh,
and take
that's-
Gamble.
That is a good point from Poogle. The progression could be in Forest Haven at this point, since they have grapple and.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because Forest Haven's.
That is true. We're just ignoring dungeons.
It's kind of scary going into Forest Haven without a projectile weapon.
Yeah.
It's not great. Like, it basically means that you would have to double dip if you're not careful.
Mm-hmm.
But we are going to see our first bow, so thank goodness for that.
Oh, Claire missing the. You know, we
Respect for
still.
Claire, if that was clear.
I will say we still don't have those bombs in Logic. And it looks like Gynophi here heading to 6-Eye Ooh, Claire not getting the leaf strat, just has to wait for the friendly fire to come on through.
Yeah, it's not an easy strat. It's kind of like feels a bit luck based.
It's dependent on the water level, and sometimes you can just get the right water level, but it took long enough that when you jump out and pull out your leaf, you get shot out of the air by a bomb. So that always feels bad. Claire picking up that first bow. Gynophi making quick work of the moblins. Some nice moblin spear strats.
He was prepared compared to Claire, I think.
Mm-hmm. Well, he went there with the Master Sword, so that definitely made just getting the spear a lot easier.
Alright. We're now seeing Claire do wallet check. Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I was confused why she was targeting the mailbox for a second, but that makes sense. And Gynophi heading to Tot G. We forgot that Tot G is a bit in logic.
Jeez, Tot G's fully complete.
Oh my gosh.
Another sword. That's fully powered sword. Yowzers. Yeah, Tot G is completable.
No, well, completable. Yeah, not all in logic though.
Oh, not for Gynophi.
Yeah, and because of where command melody is.
Yeah.
Because of where command melody is, it does limit where, because Gynophi probably looking for his leaf in here.
Yeah.
That would be my expectation, and there is a pretty hard limit on where his leaf could possibly be in Tower of the Gods, knowing that command melody was locked behind the leaf.
Yep.
Yeah, Gynophi still has not saved Grandma.
Yeah, hasn't saved Grandma. You know, I can imagine him doing a dip into the first floor.
That's definitely a pretty common strategy. Is leaving after floor 1 of Tower of the Gods, light 2 torches, not bringing us anything.
I don't know if it's worth actually committing to doing the full experience of Tot G without the leaf.
Depending on how confident you are with leafless floor 1 skip, it might be worth checking all the things that could have your leaf and then opening the warp pot, since Forbidden Woods is in logic.
Yeah. Pod feather, nothing useful.
That might be a play worth considering, but I think full clearing the dungeon definitely would be an iffy strat. Meanwhile, Claire gonna notice that she has bombs eventually that she stored on Dragon Roost Island and is heading to flight control sub, where she will get her skull hammer.
Yeah, you can't finish. Yeah,
logically that's true, but the other important thing is that their command melody was locked behind the leaf, so that places an even stricter limit on where leaf could be inside of Tower of the Gods. And I imagine that at this point the main thing Gynophi is looking for is leaf. By the way, those were some clean leaf pumps from Claire. Maggie's letter, not useful in season 4.
Yeah, so with command melody allows you to go technically up to halfway. Sorry, without command melody, logically you can go up to halfway in Tot G.
Well, without command melody, you can
up to stone.
Logically
stone
clear.
tablet.
No, up to clear Dark Nut.
Oh, because you have the bow. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
But past the Dark Nut, logically, you need the command melody.
Are we seeing hop across check? Yes, we are. This is very.
He might be planning on full clearing. Then.
Yep. See, from Claire's position with the leaf, she may not need to do hop across, depending on what it is.
Yeah.
But for Gynophi's still looking for the leaf, so he's kind of checking.
Right, but he also might be planning on full clearing, because if you're planning on full clearing, you can't gamble on the big key being in hop across.
Yeah, but most people would skip hop across anyway, just to gamble it. Like, it's better to gamble it if possible, because it saves time.
But if you're going to clear without the leaf...
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Claire can technically...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, I'm coming from Gynophi's perspective.
Right, okay.
Claire getting that Moblin's letter. Unfortunate. What was in Hop Across?
Oh,
Ooh, a small key.
key.
Very
Well,
unfortunate. Now, but we'll see. Does Gynophi stay in Tower of the Gods, or does he leave?
that also means, by the way, Claire can just skip Hop Across potentially if she reads the logic. And it looks like he's staying. That's a crazy. That's not a nice play. I think knowing where we know Leaf is, it's going to be pretty bad for Gynophi. In fact, we can tell. We'll be able to see because it looks like Claire's is going to do Top G right now. So.
Well, we will see how well does his Leafless floor 1 skip go. Because that could be a big decider of how painful a Leafless Tot G is. Because I think the rest of Tower of the Gods without Leaf isn't actually that bad.
It's not bad, it's just slower. Like, you can tell it's slower.
Yeah, it's slower. It's slower, but it's not like...
It's not like
and that was
ET
very
with
clean.
Basic sword, you know.
Yeah,
ET basic
it's
sword
also
is
not
a
like...
nightmare.
It's also not like ET without Leaf, you know?
Yeah.
But that was a
really
very
clean.
good Leafless floor 1 skip from Gynophi there, yeah. It's definitely a bit of a tricky strat, because it's easy to fall through the world and just void out. So yeah, this Tower of the Gods will be faster for Claire, but not, you know, it's not going to be.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how it goes because Gynophi went to the floor 1 skip when Claire entered Top G. So we'll find out, you know, at the end how much of a difference Leaf made.
So logic, for someone asking in the chat, is it's a thing that is in randomizers that basically assures that the seed is completable. So, you know, if you need a certain item to, like, let's say you need the bow to get to this check Gynophi's doing right now because you have to shoot the eyeball to make the platform appear. So logically, this check is behind the bow. Yeah. If that makes sense. Yeah, and the randomizer we use for Wind Waker ensures that every seed will be completable even without the use of glitches. And so every seed has, you know, logic that makes sure that you can finish the seed. You'll never hit a point where the seed is just incompletable because an item is in a location you cannot reach.
Yep. Well, Claire managed to get Top G right side skip, which we do not see often.
Yeah.
That was really nice.
Left side skip.
Left side, yes, left side. Confusing.
But yeah, but really, really nice skip there from Claire. That bomb clip is tricky, to say the least.
Hey, my lefty righty is not righty lefty. Okay.
What?
You heard me. You heard.
Did I? I missed what was in the Armos chest.
It was a dungeon map.
Oh. So nothing.
Yep. So not looking too good for Gynophi. Gynophi is really hoping for a Leaf right now.
Yeah.
That's the best thing to make Top G nicer to be in.
But unfortunately, we know it's not in here.
I don't know. I think I'm all right. It's nearly 10 o'clock, but it's fine. Here all I know is pretty hot. That's it.
It's pretty hot. That's true.
So
it is summer.
Stone Tablet is a fun check because it is forced upon us due to the dungeon. So
nothing you can do to skip this one.
Yeah, let's see what it gives us. Ooh,
missing. Oh, but gets it in before the Armos comes back. What is
it going to be?
That?
Ooh,
oh, a shard.
Ooh.
That is a pretty nice find.
It's a nice find, but it's not what Gynophi wants.
Yeah, I know. Well, he also knows there's only one check left in this dungeon that could be the Leaf.
Yeah, but would you still commit forward, right? Do you think you should leave and come back?
I think at this point you commit forward.
Yeah.
Like theoretically you could leave, like open the warp pod, leave, and warp back from Forbidden Woods, because you'll know you'll have the leaf when you do Forbidden Woods.
Yeah.
But, and I could see an argument for doing that, but I think since you're already committed to this point and the rest of Tot-G isn't sped up, I mean, it's sped up noticeably by the leaf, but it's not like I said, it's not like an Earth Temple without the leaf at this point.
Yeah, it's not dramatic, but it's still a chunk, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Gynophi did do the boomer strat, if anyone wanted to know.
The command melody skip, yeah.
Yeah, the command melody skip boomer strat.
What I love about skipping command melody in Tower of the Gods is it means you don't need command melody to actually do it, and it's just faster than using command melody.
Yes.
So
Definitely.
at no point are you like, oh, if only I had command melody for Tower of the Gods, you know? And Claire getting her guaranteed shard.
Yeah, I don't know if it's... You are right, Pixel, about opening and then leaving right after this check. Potentially.
Yeah, I don't think he will.
But he won't, yeah. I don't think he opened the warp. He didn't open it, I think. I think he just ran past.
I mean, you still could. It's right next to.
You would have to go back and do it. But then at that point, you're wasting time by going all the way back and then.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have to go back to the room right after it, because that's the room with all the statues. I don't think he will. I want to be very clear. I think if that was his plan, he would have opened it on his way in.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah. A nice ledge grab, though.
Right, Claire's also doing the boomer strat. Ooh,
yeah, well,
failing.
The thing is, Gynophi will have to do the bomb boost if he is planning to continue the dungeon.
Yep.
I also missed, what was the Dark Nut chest?
Nothing useful because I didn't mark it down.
Perfect. I'll just wait for Claire to do it.
Yeah, Claire will do it in a sec.
Yeah.
Right.
I was off in my own world thinking about, do you leave Tower of the Gods at this point?
It's a good question, you know. It's it's good to think about these things. Because we say it never really happens often, and then here we are watching a race that happens.
Yeah, I mean, I understand the decision not to, because at that point, all the leaf helps him with really is this room and the big key chest, but not by much for the big key chest especially.
Investor bias. That's a good... I think that's true, actually. Ooh,
a tingle statue.
That means Gynophi has 3.
I do believe so, yeah. Pretty late tingle statues, honestly. Dark Knight was the big key? Oh, okay.
I thought it was a big key. Okay. Yeah, and there.
Oh, you know what? I forgot about this room without the leaf. This one is actually considerably slower.
This is what I'm saying. I really hate this room without the leaf. It's absolutely slow, and the moment you die, you'll just regret your life being in that room. That's how bad it is.
I'll give you floating platforms room.
Okay. Gynophi has to check this because it could be a progressive item. He's already found 2 small keys, so this isn't logically forced a small key.
Yeah, that's true.
A night crest.
Unfortunate.
Hey. What meme logic are we looking for?
Oof.
Was that leaf?
Was that the leaf?
Yeah, Gynophi is probably hating being here right now, but you know he's committed to it.
Yeah, Leafless Tower of the Gods is definitely it's not as bad as Leafless Earth Temple, but it's definitely not fun.
Yeah. Here's Gynophi realizing he can't do this trick without the leaf, so pulling out the explosives. He's gonna blow himself in.
Nice bomb boost.
Isn't he leave behind? Good. Claire is catching up. They're actually gonna cross paths eventually. Well, maybe actually. Depends how fast Gynophi can clear the next room.
And it looks like actually the compass is in the big key chest.
Yeah. Gynophi is handling Leafless.G pretty well.
Ooh, having a little bit of trouble on the bomb boost on the way out though.
Yeah.
Well, there it is.
Okay.
Where was Leaf? Leaf was on Grandma Mail.
Yep. Lovely grandma saving us that leaf.
Yeah, a very required grandma this seed.
Yeah. Someone needs to tell Salam.
Oh no, don't do this to the man. He's not even here.
We did spawn our Wizrobe friend on Gynophi's side because he triggered it.
Yeah, the trigger for the Wizrobe is kind of just past the lasers by the statue.
And here they are together in the same room, passing by each other.
Yeah, Claire just making up a lot of time in Tower of the Gods specifically just by having that leaf.
Yeah. Yeah, especially in this room here that Claire's doing right now.
It feels nice not to be able to, not to have to bomb boost these lasers.
Yeah, it definitely does.
For sure. Which, Gynophi's gonna have to do another bomb boost here. Well, have to is not the right word. Ooh, Claire dropping the statue in the water.
Yeah. Again, here is our second forced item in touching.
A very nice bomb boost.
Oh, it's a compass.
It's gonna be a compass, yeah.
Has to be a compass, yeah.
Very nice bomb boost there for Gynophi, though.
Now we won't get lost in Touch G. Thank you, compass.
Ooh, Claire forgetting the statue. Gynophi just waiting for the Armos to die. As Gynophi climbs this final staircase of Tower of the Gods. Now, does he remember to pick up a fairy here? Yes, based on the equipping of the bottle.
Ooh, that's good to... I completely forgot about that.
Yeah. Very heads up. A lot of players I've seen, myself included, forget to pick up fairies in dungeons if you have an empty bottle.
Did he get any arrows? How many arrows does he have?
I'm not sure.
19.
That's not enough.
I mean, it's never enough with Godan. But, yeah.
Right, but with normal arrows for Godin, for Godin, if you hit every arrow, you need 24. So.
Then I am lagging again. Hey. There we go. No, we're not.
Ooh, Gynophi changing around his equips. Oh no. Gynophi has to hit these arrows on the hands. I think Gynophi got the hands respawning by getting the arrow drop. Yep, before getting Godin to open his eyes, Gynophi got another cycle of the hands, because the hands will always respawn when Godin drops you some items. And Claire now heading into Godin too, but she's entering with 30 arrows, so that might make the fight go a little bit easier for her. Gynophi 2 bombs in. You know, there's something nice about both our runners holding hands in the hand boss.
Yep. I can't comment. I'm still struggling with my streams.
That's
right
fine.
now.
Claire,
I can't handle Godan, unfortunately. It's just
can anyone
too
handle
much.
Godin?
So I'm struggling right now.
Ooh. Gynophi struggling with his arrow count a bit. One eye left. There it is. Throws that last bomb into Godin's mouth, and Godin's down. Frozen enchiladas are currently ahead. Interesting. Now Claire getting that second bomb onto Godin. Ooh, but Claire getting the hands down before the arrow drop is nice because Godin's eyes will stay open. Oh, L target just really liking that hand for Claire. Ooh, gets shot. And there it is. That'll be the last bomb for Claire as Gynophi warps out of the dungeon.
Okay. Seems to be fine now.
It really was just Godin.
Yeah. I can't handle all the bits. So Gynophi is finally checking grammar, looks like. I would say he's about 30 seconds ahead, I guess. 30 seconds to a minute.
Yeah, maybe around that, yeah.
Yeah.
He is still missing that wallet from Greatfish, which led to that last sword, and he doesn't have that sword from Horseshoe.
Yep. So he's
So I don't know if
some
it's
checks behind. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that he's really 30 seconds to a minute ahead. I think that lead is kind of.
Well, I say 30 seconds to a minute ahead based on Totji.
Okay,
Tacti of Totji, yeah.
But he did enter Totji a lot sooner than
Yes,
Claire
that's
did.
also true. Claire is getting some more arrows from a friendly beetle.
I imagine she'll buy some arrows and then sail up to Cyclos
Cyclos, yeah.
at a northern triangle.
Which we haven't seen yet.
I'm actually a little surprised we haven't seen Cyclos yet for how early Gynophi got that bow.
Just probably couldn't route it in. Well, he did six-side reef, so I wonder he didn't want to route it in.
Yeah.
Alright, we are checking grandma mail immediately.
This is just
so painful
this
for
is just gonna be,
Gynophi.
yeah, just salt on the wound, I think.
Yeah. To be fair, he handled Leafless Totji pretty well.
He did. That was a pretty good Leafless Totji for sure.
Yeah. There's the leaf.
The tea bags at the mailbox. Knows that he could have had that before going into Totji. He did make it seem easy. There are definitely a couple segments of Totji without leaf. Oh, heading to Headstone Quadrant now.
So like you said, there was Horseshoe as well he could have done, but he's going towards Ratsub first.
Yeah.
He can't
Actually,
get into
it
Earth
looks like-
Temple.
Yeah, it looks like he's sailing to Earth Temple, and there now he sees the submarine and turns. And that's our last Tingle statue on Cyclos. Oh no, it's not. That's our fourth Tingle statue.
Fourth Tingle statue, yeah. He's gonna check top of Headstone with his
With the Picto.
zoom in
Smart.
function of the Picto box.
Very smart.
Hopefully I can see it as well. Is that a heart piece?
That's not a heart piece. Heart pieces are way easier to tell.
It's... I have no idea.
That could be a
Rupee?
rupee or also anything. I couldn't tell what it was.
A chart? It looks shiny. Do charts shine? I don't know.
You know, I'm
Look,
not 100% sure, so
Gynophi
I'm not
knows.
gonna mark it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mark it off as anything yet.
Oh, meanwhile, while we were interested in Gynophi, Claire is going straight to Forest Haven.
You know, she has a bow, she has bombs, she has hook shot, she has leaf, she has grapple.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Was that
Claire.
run out of magic, right? Yeah.
She ran out of magic, yeah.
Oof. So Boomerang could technically be in Forest Haven.
Yeah,
Doesn't
Boomerang-
necessarily have to be in the overworld.
Boomerang could also be in Rat Sub.
Yep. Which we'll find out.
Vanilla Boomerang would not be fun.
It'll be funny, but
Fair.
okay. Oof, a heart
Ooh,
piece.
and it's not in Rat Sub.
Okay. Yeah, literally it's all Forest Haven. So don't know if he's still got some checks left. Which one? He hasn't done Horseshoe yet.
Yeah, the Boomerang could be an Earth Temple.
And he's doing Cyclos now. Does he
This
have any
makes
arrows? He might need to buy some. Yeah, he's only got 5.
5.
He'll need to buy
I
some.
mean, you only need 3 to do Cyclos.
Okay, Koala. If you say so.
Yeah, just don't miss.
He's going for it as well. 5.
He's
Alright.
saving.
Gynophi's better than me, obviously.
Just don't miss, exactly.
Oh, he just missed, so
Well,
he missed
had-
twice.
Oh, well, he has to hit now.
1.
There's 1.
And I'm lagging
Claire getting-
again.
Claire getting storage. There's 2. Claire got storage in a... Oh, and there's 3.
Oh, that's
See,
very
he-
clutch.
Did not miss when it mattered most.
I mean, but
See,
to
the
be
just
fair,
don't miss strategy working out.
he's gonna need some arrows anyway.
That's true. But listen, don't worry about it.
He needs some arrows for Forest Haven.
You don't need arrows for Forest Haven.
I mean, I wouldn't want to go into Forest Haven without any arrows.
You know, you got bombs and hook shot. What do you need arrows for in Forest Haven?
You could have some like really disgusting logic where bait bags is in Forest Haven, and then Needle Rock has Boomerang or something stupid logically.
Yeah. Well, you could have power bracelets in here, and then like,
Oh yeah, Temple. Yeah.
yeah, Earth Temple has Boomerang.
He wasted 2 on purpose. Yeah, that must be it. Practice shots, you know.
And we don't know what Claire stored in the bottom of the, what is it? Inside Hollow Tree's mouth. That's the name of the check. There's like 3 checks in Forbidden Woods, all something with a tree.
What was the one on top? Because I was lagging.
Good question. I'm not sure. I was watching Gynophi do Cyclos.
Okay. Well, my streams are dead again. So
I don't.
it was a chart.
see-
Thank you.
Was it a chart? Okay, thank you. I was gonna say I don't see anything interesting on Claire's tracker, so I don't think it was anything of value.
Yeah, so keep in mind Claire has stored 2 items so far now.
She does have, yeah, she has. She'll have to void to receive those 2 items.
Yeah. Potentially because she could store another one if she does the other strat, but
Yeah.
did she get the warp part?
Yeah, she did.
Okay, I lagged out again. I'm just missing things. Gynophi is going to Forest Haven now. With his
Understandable.
empty bow. Oh, Greg.
Claire not opting. Oh, Craig. Nice.
Lovely. Yeah. Not doing grapple skip.
Interesting. Oh, Claire realizing she.
No,
it
I
looked
think
like
she
she
was just-
walked for grapple skip for a second.
She's rounding them up. Yeah.
She
I don't-
walked into that wall a little bit.
I timed doing grapple skip versus normal, and I think obviously it's quicker with grapple skip, but it's not the worst thing in the world, especially when you make this cycle here.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's still quicker to do grapple skip. Alright, Tall Room has Note to Mom, which could contain the boomerang.
That's true. Well, it depends on the small key.
Could contain anything.
One of the
yeah,
chests,
true,
one of the
small
chests
key.
she stored was rupees.
Yeah. Oh no, actually no, it can't contain boomerang.
Rupees.
Yeah, can't contain boomerang because you require boomerang to enter this side of the dungeon.
No, you don't.
Did you?
No. It depends on the small key.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, thank you ZeldaSpeedRuns for that rate of 93.
I believe that was the Tanjo versus Garbity match. So, if anyone's interested in more Wind Waker, please check out the VODs on their channel.
Mm-hmm.
I missed Mini Boss.
Mini Boss was the dungeon map. It also looks like one of the chests she had stored was rupees, and it looked like the other one she had stored was nothing. Maybe both of them were rupees.
Okay.
But one of them for sure was rupees. Tingle statue?
Tingle statue?
Oh, yeah, look at that. She has 5.
Could be ankle. Ankle could have something good. Our favorite pal ankle.
If the boomerang is not in Forbidden Woods, that's logically obnoxious.
Yeah, so it looks like Tingle statue was inside Hollow's tree's mouth, so the first stored item.
Mm-hmm.
Small key?
Small key in Morth Pit, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Notamon could have boomerang. I don't know why I focused on boomerang. I think just boomerang in Forbidden Woods is quite nice.
Yeah.
That's it really.
Oh, there's power bracelets.
Oh, there's the Earth Temple logic coming into play.
Never mind, now the boomerang could be in Earth Temple.
Yeah.
In which case, that's when you want to know how to do Forbidden Woods without boomerang.
Yes. A heart piece, okay. So logically in Forbidden Woods, there's still one more check left, which is the...
2. Double Mothula.
That's 1. Where's the other one?
Oh, sorry. I was thinking there's still... for some reason, my brain thought she only opened one of the vine-based chests. You're right.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so double Mothula room, which we're going to see now. I'm guessing she's going to do a door storage strat to get into the basement. Ooh, look at that bomb go.
Ooh, misses the...
All the double bombs. Oh, interesting.
Gynophi opting to cut the vines with the hookshot when you can just shoot the nuts.
Aiming at the nuts. I don't know.
Yeah.
Also, yes, we are 2 stinky comms. Thank you, Crystal. Sorry, Koala.
Having a little bit of trouble hitting it. It's okay. Having a little bit of trouble hitting that other vine. Just gonna try to go around it, and it's the compass and double moth. So the hookshot. Oh no!
No,
he has chest
that's
storage.
bad. I didn't know he had chest storage. That's really bad. Did he leap off from the ground floor? Because if so, yeah, because you need to do a leap from to get to the top. I don't know how you get out from here.
You can't. You have to drown. Well, yeah. No, yeah, I think from here you have to drown.
I tried to figure out a strat to get out, but I couldn't find one. So yeah, that's kind of sad. Yeah, Claire did do open chest storage with bomb push to get.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't open chest storage; it was bomb push.
I mean, technically, it was an open chest bomb push storage to get door storage.
That's true, but that's when I say someone's doing open chest storage, I'm talking about something else.
Yeah. All right. Gynophi is really trying to do grapple skip, so he's gonna get chest storage on his other one. Oh, maybe he doesn't know the strat.
to jump off the top. He also doesn't know that you can just shoot the nut with the hook shot. You don't have to.
Also, you need to leaf bump. Please leaf bump, Gynophi. Okay, good.
Oh, he makes it that time. Whew.
That was really scary. Okay. There's the big key.
The big key.
Okay,
Chest locked in that tree trunk.
Note to mom.
Ooh, that pea hat almost really ruined Gynophi's day there.
Okay. We haven't found Fire and Ice yet, so
No.
we really need to check Mother and Child. Sorry, Note to Mom and potentially Earth Temple to get some more progression.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're kind of running out of things.
Well, they'll also have Orca Mail here
True.
after the dungeon. But, you know, that's technically out of logic because Boomerang. But
Yeah. But hey ho. Big key
alright, what's
chest.
here in this big key chest?
It's a treasure map.
Nothing.
So yeah.
So
Kind of power bracelets
say-
and Note to Mom were the only two
and
things
that
we found
last
so
single
far.
statue.
And last single statue, yeah, true. So yeah. Logically this was a double dip.
I do believe so. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else they could have done.
Yeah. Thankfully
out
our
in the
runners
overworld.
know how to break this game to not do that. Otherwise it would be
Yeah.
a very long race.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks really scary, Gynophi.
Gynophi can't leave
leave.
through this door right now.
No small key. Yeah. So in order to go backwards through a door that is locked by a small key on the other side. you
Oh, he
need a
did the
small
mini
key
boss.
yourself.
Okay. I got scared for a second.
Yeah, he did the mini boss.
He did the mini boss, which that void into the mini boss room would give him his items. Claire doing bomb strats for Kali Demos. Not the friendliest strategy, that's for sure.
She does have arrows, right? So I wonder. I guess it's quite difficult with arrows using a bow.
Gynophi didn't open the warp pot.
Ouch. Yeah, that's kind of.
Oh no.
Oh, those vines.
And yeah, Boomerang is not in Forbidden Woods. It looks like Boomerang has to be locked behind Forbidden Woods though, so logically not a fun Boomerang to get. I believe that was Claire's second hit because I'm listening to her audio. Oh, Gynophi misses the ledge grab. This is Forbidden. Oh, that was her third hit. And she just got the fourth.
She didn't see the arrows in the dungeons? Okay. Yeah. That's
I don't
understandable.
think she used any arrows in the dungeon.
Did she not? Or did she use bombs to destroy the door vines?
Bombs and hookshot, yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe she's just more confident with bombs compared to using the bow.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, but a nice Kali Demos there from Claire with the bombs. Definitely takes some practice to get that one. Did she use arrows? Okay, I missed it.
Okay. Kali Demos. Goodbye, Makar. That is our last meeting with Makar for this race. Claire can actually skip out of Forest Haven because she's done all the checks required for it.
Yeah, she's already done both of the checks at Forest Haven. She is still looking, actually at this point, she's looking for 2 bows and 2 Triforce shards, and that's all she is missing.
Nice one, Crystal.
Kali Deadmos, true. Gynophi gonna open up this warp pot now.
The horrible warp pot. Has he done? He hasn't done.
He's not done the
Vine
basement
checks
now.
yet. What about Vine maze?
Oh, that's true. I don't think he's
And
done those
Mothra.
either. But just going straight to the basement.
No. Did he forget? I mean, this is probably not his usual route, so it's
True. Oh, wow. God. Note to mom with the boomerang.
Wow.
That's just rude.
I mean, at least it was close by, right? It wasn't like an Earth Temple or anything.
That's just rude. Where was Note to Mom? Note to Mom was tall room before mini boss too.
Yeah. You gotta look on the bright side, you know?
At that point, I'd rather it be an Earth Temple, though.
How come no one's thanking Baito's mother for giving us a boomerang, you know? She gave us a progressive item. It's always, where's my boomerang, this and that.
That's so obnoxious. Oop.
Okay.
Claire picking up a fairy on accident. Gynophi getting that bomb clip through, but he is getting low on bombs, and that his
yeah, he can definitely get more.
Yeah, he can. Well, it's an RNG drop to get up more, and I don't know how many arrows he has, because those are his only
0 arrows.
All right, so bombs are his only real way of killing
any. This is what I'm saying. You can't just go into a dungeon without arrows. It's kind of scary, you know. But yeah, he can get more bombs from the RNG tingle grass.
Mm-hmm.
If he knows that spot, I assume he knows it. I'm not sure.
Claire a little bit too far away to hookshot to that lantern.
Ooh,
torch.
Gynophi. That was very unlucky for Gynophi.
Yeah.
Okay, spin the grass though since you're here. Okay.
Nope.
Oh.
Well, I mean, you only need 4 bombs to kill Kale Demos, so if he has more than 4 bombs.
He did Cyclos with 5 arrows, so you know.
That's
maybe
true.
He's really good at this game. Yeah.
He already showed us with the Cyclos thing. Yeah. Oh, Claire, that Magtail going into the
unlucky.
You know, I just realized Gynophi got his wallet on Greatfish and never checked wallet mail to get his sword.
Yeah.
If that had been his boomerang, that would have been really tragic.
Yeah, true. And he went to Forest Haven as well, so the mailbox was right there. Okay.
Gynophi going for the bomb clip. Ooh, misses it. Each time he misses it, that's more bombs he doesn't have as safety for Kale Demos.
I do wonder if he's conscious of it or not. He might be panicking slightly because of what happened with the chest storage. Ooh, he's not getting it, unfortunately.
It's definitely, yeah, Clara going to Tingle. Ooh, Gynophi having a lot of trouble with this.
He's not even like getting the push into the wall, so I don't know what's.
I think he's too far from the wall.
No, he looks correct.
Oh, there it is.
Okay,
there he gets
perfect. 5 bombs though.
Yeah, well, you only need 4. Ooh, and a shard from Angle.
Wow. Okay, that's actually quite nice because ET is looking to be very light on items.
Mm-hmm. But it's starting to beg the question, where are these fire ice?
Yep. Fire ice, top of headstone. That's it, I think,
still missing,
Overworld.
We're missing a shard and 2 bows. Yeah.
Needle rock as well, technically, with all the fire ice.
Yeah, the needle rock. Well, the fire ice. Let's say it's Big Pig with the bait bag, and then fire ice on needle rock chest.
I love it. I love it. No, did you know if you check
chest
Slide Maze?
He did not, which is where his power bracelets are.
Because
uh-oh.
I'm confused. Like, did he do it, or is he completely forgetting it? Oh no, he broke the door. Uh-oh. So this can happen with the doors with 2 vines, where
can it?
Yeah. I heard about this, but I haven't seen it before, really.
I actually need to jump in here. You will all see it on the stream now. But following this event, and given the progression in the last bit of the seed, Gynophi actually decided to forfeit the race. Just not feeling to continue.
That's unfortunate.
Or feeling like continuing at this point. I guess sometimes it just happens that the seed really gets to you. And they decided to quit out. Sadly. As for the tournament's sake, this still means for game 1 to go to Claire. Claire needs to finish. That's just a requirement in most tournament settings, that the person taking the win still needs to finish. However, it begs the question if we want to continue the coverage on one stream or not. I'll leave that to the audience and to you too. Because I do see how it can be a little awkward.
I mean, I don't really mind.
Yeah, I'm fine with. I'm perfectly fine with either decision.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think, looking at Claire's situation right now, it doesn't look like Claire's gonna take that all much longer. So, hopefully at least.
Yeah, I think logically all she can do right now, not just logically, I think all she can do right now is Earth Temple. And she did just see that top of Headstone was not a Triforce, just a treasure chart.
Yeah, I think the only major item we're missing is Fire and Ice. Hey, Gynophi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate. So, you said the door can break in Forbidden Woods like that? What happened?
No, I don't know if that's exactly what happened to Gynophi, but I've heard that with the double vine on the doors, sometimes they can glitch out, and I haven't seen it myself. I just heard about it. I'm sure Gynophi can answer if the door was bugged or not. I did hear about it though. I may be wrong. It's been a while. Cool. So Claire did fall down with a leaf pump, but she's able to get back thanks to the lucky warp pot we have in a rando exclusive to get back to Medley.
Yeah, too, but there are the fire ice checks, but since we don't have any fire ice arrows yet, it's not a...
Yeah, that's understandable, Gynophi. I think you had a rough time with Touchy Leafless, and then what happened in Forbidden Woods.
Yeah, the chest storage strat in Forbidden Woods was tragic.
Yeah.
Ooh, Claire.
And here I am.
Those moblins really bullying her.
Sitting in silence as Gynophi was my stream source. There we go.
Oh no. Yeah, that warp pot backup's really nice, and it only exists in Rando, since that warp pot does not exist in the vanilla game.
Yeah. Yeah, so at this point, Overworld is fully locked. So there has to be a progressive item that can open it up.
Mm-hmm.
In ET, at the same time, we could magically find a shard and 2 bows. If we wanted to. If ET was nice, you know. Unlikely, but hey ho. No on the door. I was realizing I missed the vine maze and I was finished for me. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, maybe I was wrong then. I'm sure I heard somewhere, but I might be wrong. But okay. Fire and Ice and Night Arrows again.
It depends on the small key situation in Earth Temple, because if there's a single key on Earth Temple left side, then that can't be the case. Because Earth Temple left side is logically behind Fire Ice, and then, you know, finishing Earth Temple logically requires all the keys. Can have for now and just chill out. All right, Gynophi, GG's. Sorry for the just some of the unfortunate events.
Yeah.
It happens. We've all been there.
Yep. Rest up for tomorrow.
But yeah, best of luck for game 2.
Yes. It's gonna be another exciting race.
And I lost my train of thought. I was talking about small keys.
Yeah, so you're saying how if there's a small key on left side of ET, then...
Or even
Fire.
a big key. Just any key.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, left side doesn't have to be dead,
Yeah.
but it can't have a key.
For the dream to continue. For the greater good.
Like, technically, your logical light arrows could be left side with logical fire ice in Hyrule. If that's the case, I doubt we'll see them in that order. But that is logically true, and it looks like Claire's going to be checking left side first.
She is. That's, you only see this happen a few times.
Yeah, this is definitely not a common strat. That's not the leaf she thought it was.
Leaf. Okay.
These are super late fire ice arrows, though.
Yeah, it's pretty awkward.
Taking out both moblins first.
Yep.
Oh, there's the map.
Ooh. So you can leaf over those statues, you just can't touch them, otherwise you'll just
Get pushed off.
slide off, yeah. She does need to kill these 2 enemies.
Yeah, with the order she's planning on going through the dungeon right now, she does, yeah.
Yeah. Rolling through the fire.
Oh. The Poe knocking the other Poe out of her possession.
Oh, pick up the spear.
She has not opened the wall yet, has she?
No, but she will do if she doesn't have another small key.
Oh, there's the compass in second crypt.
So if she doesn't get a small, sure, she can't get a small key from mini boss, so she will need to open the wall
Yeah.
if she wants to do her strat. Hello, mini boss.
Will this be worth it? Oh, the default music. There we go. There's the actual mini boss music.
Mini boss?
Oh. That... We don't know what's in 3 blocks room yet.
So, yeah, we haven't seen a small key on this side, so it could still be a small key there.
Or the
But it
big
could
key.
also be a big key, or it could just be a progressive item.
And it looks like the transparent chest, which she just got the contents of when she came in, looks like it was nothing.
That yeah. Could have been big key.
Yeah.
Did you check?
She didn't, but I don't think she checked, but she did check her item menu, so
Okay.
it could have been the big key.
Okay, I hope she doesn't store this chest, because if she does, she can't get out. Unless she opens all the blocks.
Well, if she stores this chest, she still can't get out. Because she needs a small key to go through the
Yeah, so...
room with the dark shoes.
Maybe she's going to save and quit after this? She's opening up everything, so she's going to open the door as well.
Yeah, but she doesn't... I don't think she has the breakable wall open, and she can't get up the ladder with chest storage.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. She might go back to the main room via opening the breakable wall.
Right. But then it depends
which is
on...
bad. I'm not saying it's a good idea, because it's a waste of time, but...
But
She's
then if she
thinking hard about
stores this, she's trapped. And it
Shut the window.
looks like she's going to store this.
Oh no, oh no. This isn't great. Unless there's something I don't know about in ET. This...
I mean, there is a place for her to void, but she can't, as far as I know, she can't open the wall that she's going to try to leave through.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is this something that I don't know? Or did she just forget? No. Oh, this is new. This is new. Is there somewhere you can roll? Oh, you can fly back in.
Yeah, there is, but I've never seen anyone fly back in here. I've just seen this as a void out spot, so we'll see.
No, but you can fly back in, can't you?
Well, look at that.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, Gynophi DNF'd, was having a rough time with the seed and opted to not continue. That's interesting. I've never seen that. I thought you had to open the wall, but that makes sense.
That makes complete sense. Like, we use that point to void out all the time. I just never thought about flying back in bounds.
But the question is, what was in that chest?
That is a big question.
If it was a key, if it wasn't a key, Fire Ice could be in Hyrule.
She could void out just to get that check in this next room. Because preferably at this point you want a small key.
Yeah, it's definitely easier if you have a small key at this point.
Yeah.
But we'll see, does she opt to void out? Nope.
She could void out on the chest, I think, technically.
Oh, true.
If not, then she's going to have to go to the other room.
Or this could just be a small key.
Oh, small key.
Yeah, well, look at that. Why did we doubt?
Why did we doubt? Oh, it had to be a small key, right?
No, the other floor master chest could have been a small key.
Right.
And then she could have had stored a small key in 3 blocks.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Ugh, ET logic. So confusing.
Small key logic gets weird in some of the dungeons, that's true.
Well, ET is probably the worst one out of all of them.
ET's the worst. Tot G isn't as bad, but you still can.
Yeah. It has that weird floor 1 small key.
Wind Temple can also get weird, but like not in annoying ways, just in kind of ways, you know? Does that make sense? But this means we won't, unless she voids out and gets both a big key and a small key, we won't know for sure where that last small key was for Claire. Because it could have been that chest, it could have been left side.
Yep.
She's definitely gonna get a small key when she voids out.
We'll find out when she does third crypt. Ooh, not enough height.
Oh, misses the leaf pump.
Careful. These redeads aren't great.
Yeah.
That's really low. Yeah. You have to jump from the peak of the pillar.
Yeah, you have to run up a little bit and then jump on off. Oh no, that's very bad.
Oh no, she just needs. Oh my god, no.
Okay, so what she can do from this point, you still don't need medley. She has fire ice.
Was that fire and ice?
She has fire and ice right now. One of the chests she stored was fire and ice. Probably not 3 blocks room. Actually, well, no, still probably not 3 blocks room. But technically it could.
So 3 blocks room wasn't. Wait, are we missing a small key?
No. She's used 2.
She's 2. Oh, right. So yeah, she got a small key from.
She got a small key. If there's another bow in Earth Temple, 3 blocks from could have been the bow.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And logically, that would have been the light arrows.
Most likely, 3 blocks room was a small key, and floor master room was a bow.
Yeah.
Most likely. It's possible that was the other way around, but more than likely that was the case. I don't know if Claire's noticed she has fire ice yet. She hasn't marked it.
Ooh.
And this is a backup you can do where you shine the mirror shield off your back to open the statue. There, she gets it. It's one of those things that it's not hard, but it's a little bit tricky. And since you normally don't destroy that statue at all,
She's doing the ledge clip here.
Yeah.
Or roll clip.
Makes it look easy.
First try.
I forgot that existed.
It exists, but it's difficult, you know?
Yeah.
And that was the first try, so...
Yeah. It was very nice.
It doesn't need to void out. Just straight on to the next chest storage. Yeah, I believe that roll clip was what speedruns do.
Yeah, it's definitely not something you see often in Rando.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't do in Rando because it's quite difficult if you're not good at roll clip.
When also you normally just chest storage your way through the dungeon anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, you do that in HD. That makes sense a lot too because HD doesn't have a...
She has the big key.
Yeah, she got the big key from one of her stored chests.
She wants to get Medley to do Many Mirrors room. Since she doesn't need to clip into the big key room. No, G2 is happening tomorrow at the same time this race started. So 1 hour 45 minutes ago. Which I think it's... I don't know my EST time. Do you know, Koala, what the EST time is?
EST, I think it's 4 p.m. Eastern. Okay. 4 p.m. Eastern, which is 1 p.m. Pacific.
8 p.m. UTC.
I don't speak in Europe time. I'm sorry. I don't know
it's
my.
Not even Europe time. It's universal something.
I only work in my time zone, which is Mountain, and Rando time zone, which is Eastern. As they call it, Rando Standard Time.
Rando Standard Time.
Even though I think we're in daylight time right now. I don't know. Daylight savings is weird.
Daylight savings. It's EST. Eastern No, EDT, sorry.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
EDT. What song is that?
EDT.
Yeah. Earth something.
Claire stole the shard. Yeah, that's what her tracker says.
Yeah, looks like she did at some point.
There are multiple Europe times. That's also true, Koala.
That's true. Earth Deity's Tune. That's a good one. Earth Deity's Tune. Imagine if that was the name of Earth God's lyric, actually. The bait bag. Wow.
Wow. That's really late. Do we need it, though? That's a big question. We are just missing...
We have light arrows.
A bow, yeah. We're just missing a bow. And bow could be in a lot of checks right now.
It could be, yeah. It could be in Hyrule. It could be in Big Pig. It could be in any fire ice check.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Guys missed the cycle. Oh, got a quick bomb on that one. And that one.
What is nice, though, with Fire Ice and Bait Bag both being an Earth Temple, that means at no point were you forced to single dip Needle Rock.
Yeah,
which
true.
is like actually a really nice thing.
And the chart.
So, but the question is, assuming Claire doesn't find her light arrows right here, which I think
this is
you can't.
Light arrows?
Yeah.
Why can't she find light arrows here?
Does she have the compass?
I've got it marked down, so I assume so.
She might.
Yeah,
She
must have
might.
found it a
I might
while
have just
ago.
missed it.
Yeah.
We'll see when she enters this room on her map. She does not have the compass.
Okay. What, does she? Or does she not?
Oh no, compass. Yeah, a compass was second crypt. That's right. That's right. She didn't pick it up. What happened to Gynophi? Gynophi was just having a rough time and decided to DNF instead of burn himself out on the scene.
Yeah, he was doing pretty well, but he had some kind of bad unfortunate plays.
Yeah, he was doing Tower of the Gods Leafless, finished it, and then found Leaf immediately after, which is always feels bad, and then was just having kind of a rough time in Forbidden Woods and opted to DNF. That also was not Claire's light arrows.
Yeah. Light arrows could technically be in Hyrule. And
They could. Well, light arrows can always technically be in Hyrule until you have light arrows.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, Gynophi was doing well. And he handled Top G pretty well. I think his
Leafless Top G was he did really well without Leaf in there. Yeah, we still have all the Fire Ice checks, but Claire is known to gamble Hyrule from time to time.
Do you think she will? I think she will, considering the situation we're in.
I also believe Claire looks at race time during races. Oh, maybe she doesn't. I actually have no idea if Claire knows or not.
I think she said she does at a certain point. But...
Yeah, I know she does sometimes, and I know sometimes she doesn't, so I have no idea. We'll have to ask her in the interview. Oh yeah, the bomb push was not nice to Gynophi. And their second race is not today. Their second race is scheduled for tomorrow, starting at 4 p.m. Eastern, which is the same time today's race started.
Yep, 8 p.m. UTC.
She looks when entering Hyrule usually. That might be true. Does she have to finish to get the win? Yes.
Yep.
Technically, she could also DNF at some point for some reason.
Yep.
In which case, if both racers don't forfeit the race, the race has to be rescheduled.
Yeah. Ooh, she got sat on by.
Not an attack you see too often from Valhalla. Ooh, having a lot of trouble.
Right, he wants to be too clingy.
He just loves you. Wants to show his love.
Yeah, she lost her soup power, so... Oh, does she have soup? I don't even know. I can't remember.
I don't know if she's souped up or not.
Yeah, but her quick spins are pretty good.
Pretty good.
Spin attacks.
And there goes Valhalla.
Back to Valhalla.
You said it. You said the thing.
You have to say it. I have to say it.
Do you have to?
Makes Montgold proud. He dug that out from the walkthrough just to share it with all of us.
It's true. It is in the walkthrough.
It's lore, okay? It's in the official walkthrough. It's got to be lore.
Is it? I don't think it's official from Nintendo.
Isn't it count as an official walkthrough?
Exclamation mark
licensed walkthrough.
Okay, I'll give you licensed. And there's Claire's last Triforce shard. So where do you think she goes from here? She has all her Fire Ice checks, bait bag checks, which the only bait bag check she'll need the bait bag for is Big Pig, and then Hyrule.
If you want to play the respectable way as a randomizer, then you would do probably Outset, do Big Pig, Super Swim to Needle Rock, do that, do Ice Ring, and then Fire Mountain last, and then Hyrule, right? But knowing Claire, she'll just go straight to Hyrule.
Yeah, the only item we are currently missing is light arrows, which light arrows could be anywhere.
Anywhere.
Oh, there's the Outset Island.
Oh, she's probably doing Big Pig, I guess.
She also has Bite.
Oh, we got Biter as well.
Yeah.
Biter mail.
I was gonna say, I expect either Needle Rock or Outset first, just because the mailbox too.
The only issue with Big Pig right now, though, is that it's nighttime. So instead of a yeet,
gotta do the angry strats. Yeah.
we're gonna see some animal abuse on live on this stream.
I
don't know
doubt
how
that
Trez
Claire.
feels about that.
Yeah, I doubt that she'll play Song of Passing because if it's night, it's faster to just make Big Pig angry.
Oh, don't know how. Are we allowed to show this? Sounds a bit. Maybe we should censor it somehow.
Or maybe Baito has our light arrows.
Oh, that's true. Baito, will you save Big Pig? Oh.
Baito has our light arrows. Baito has saved.
Okay, well, thankfully she didn't check Hyrule.
Yeah.
That would have been. Oh boy. But yeah, goodbye, Big Pig. We didn't see you this time.
Baito saving us from animal abuse. Forced Shell Hollow without lights. That's also true. That also means that bow 100% was not in 3 blocks room. That was a key.
Or it could have been Fire and Ice on Baito and then back to.
I don't think so. I think with where she got keys, there had to be a key in 3 blocks room. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, if you're talking about probability and everything, then it's very unlikely that 3 blocks room first chest was a progressive bow, I think.
Yeah, because that would mean.
But I'm not woofy.
Well, because she stored the big key and she stored 2 of her small keys. So that's 3 chests she stored, and which chests did she store in?
In what?
ET.
AT, 3 blocks room.
3 blocks room.
Kill all floor
Transparent
masters,
chest. Kill all floor masters.
Third crypt.
Third crypt, but third crypt couldn't. Third crypt was the shard.
Yeah.
So I think she stored 3 keys. She stored 2 keys into bow. And when we're looking at what we don't know, it's those 3 chests that she stored. So I'm pretty sure that confirms that 3 blocks could not have been the bow. Because she also had to store a small key at some point. I don't know.
I don't know. All I know is
Maybe I'm wrong.
Other than the potential bow, left side was dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, all I know is she stored keys into bow in Earth Temple, and I think it was a forced Shell Hollow without lights.
All right, bets on, let's say, second crypt. What do you think, Koala? Not second crypt shot. 2 crypt, double crypt shot. That's what I'm saying.
I was gonna
Double
say, second crypt was a compass.
Crypt.
That was a compass.
I'm getting confused, okay?
Why? We're all getting
why
confused.
All these named the same, okay? Double crypt. What do you think?
Double crypt. I think she's got it.
Got it?
Yeah, there are 3 crypts in ET. There's up to 2 crypts in without the T in Puppet Ganon 2. Quadruple Trog shot. That would be quite the play.
Quite.
I don't know how she'd manage it.
I mean, knowing if she knows that Gynophi has forfeited, she could technically do more cover if she wanted to, but I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think she'd do that. That feels mean at that point, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think she'd be mean like that, but, you know, I've been proven wrong on things before. Oh, bonking into the torch.
That's the time loss right there.
You store Puppet Ganon and shoot the 4th Trog shot during the cutscene, but if you're storing, you just kill him during the cutscene anyway. That's how the task does it.
Well, the shot was that shot 1 or shot 2?
That was shot 2, but it was like immediately out because shot 1 hit the tail, so she could shoot again immediately. Like not at the orb, but it hit the tail.
No, that was
2 shots.
That was the second shot. So.
No. I mean,
yeah,
it hit the tail like on the body, so she could shoot again really quickly.
I got you.
Yeah, that was her second arrow, is what I meant. Sorry.
Okay.
There's PG1.
First. Is that classified as first cycle? First round?
Well, I don't know what. I was gonna say I don't know what cycle you're referring to, so maybe.
Yeah, like not the one where the bats come in. So.
No spin on
spin.
PG1. I think that was 2 attacks. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it.
All right, but now we see. Does she get double
The
crit?
double crit.
I'm guessing double crit into a bomb trog, which is some jargon for anyone not used to Wind Waker.
1, 2.
I did predict the double crit.
Nicely done. These runners are scary, okay? They're all really good at this game. And they can consistently get double crit shot.
All right, there's the turret snipe.
Turret snipe. Bombs
There's
ahoy.
the bombs. Now if she gets the trog, I'm a genius.
Oh, there's the setup.
I'm so goddamn smart.
That was fantastic. That's amazing.
And it's so easy when I don't have to be the one doing it. I can just predict someone else will do it.
Looked really nice.
Well, yeah, that was the last of her magic too.
Oh, she's gonna need some for the climb though. Yeah. Is she drinking all her magic?
I mean, as long as she doesn't like damage, she doesn't really need soup anymore. Oh, the silent rope climb because the Nico model has no sound effects.
It's very eerily quiet.
Yeah, it's a big change from like I use Linka. I know you use Sans.
Yeah.
It's just like a relaxing rope climb in a really eerie way.
Grab or skip. Pug shot.
Pug slide. What would pug shot be?
Pug shot or pug slide? I can't remember.
It's pug slide because you slide.
Okay.
Her PG3, she got 1 snipe, then she threw a bomb at its head and got trog shot.
Got the hit stun cannon. A nice boundary bounce.
Boundary bounce.
Boundary
I know, I like it. I like boundary
damage boost. Force field attack. Barrier hit. Okay, the list goes on, you know, just keeps going.
Sword avoidance.
Alright. Hello, Zelda.
Oh, that was... She just took too long to shoot. We can blame Zelda for that one. There we go.
Is GG's. Yeah,
GG's to Claire.
But it's still a really nice time.
Official time of 2:41. Also, I think
she's here already.
We do have a Claireeon in the voice chat.
Claire.
Welcome, Claire. GG's.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Such a freaking slog, dude.
Yeah. What's your like your worst moments? Do you think?
I just was like, I mean, the whole beginning was just nothing. It was just. Nothing.
It was real awkward at the beginning.
I think, and then dying in 5-star, I was like, ugh.
Oh yeah, I forgot about.
Oh
that.
yeah.
That took me like, I was in that sub for probably like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. It felt like.
Yeah, because you died the first time, but then you went back and just had no trouble whatsoever.
It's how it goes. It's always how it goes. 100%. Just like, look, it's easy. I swear, I don't usually die. Look. Those first 2 guys aggro on you so quickly, it's hard to get the pots. So often then I'll just bunch them all up together and have them like beat the crap out of each other. And that works pretty well until you take too much damage from it. And literally I wasn't even like paying attention the first time. It's like, oh, wait, I'm at a quarter heart, and like I saw the attack coming, went, oh, that's not gonna end well.
See, that's interesting. I know what I usually do is if I run out of pots, I try to bounce their weapons off my shield, and they can just knock them out of their hands sometimes.
It's like always iffy too.
It's not consistent.
I didn't want to be there. Okay, I did not want to be there, but it was kind of like, well, I just saved. I can use this as a save scum, and like everything kind of sucks, and this is like sort of a one-off thing. Like you just have to kind of do it. To be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Someone was surprised you didn't try to hover after that death.
I didn't have a sword.
Oh yeah, that'll do
I had to
it.
do like
Right.
a backflip, but even then I couldn't actually. Trust me, if I had a sword, the fight would have gone completely differently.
That's
I
fair.
wouldn't have died.
Yeah, I think you would have died.
True.
Yeah.
But yeah, I couldn't jump slash with anything.
That's true.
But yeah, and then it was just like, and I was clearing through Tower of the Gods, and there was like a shard, and I think that was it.
Yeah,
Let's...
Tower of Gods was
It was just,
Pretty
that
empty.
was so.
Maggie's
empty.
letter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
you're right.
very empty.
Real useful.
I got like Moblins and Maggies back to back. I thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah.
I think it was literally back to back.
like,
We thought
nothing.
the boomerang spot was messed up.
That was pretty funny. I actually
That's
wasn't sure.
funny.
So I had the headstone sub. I wasn't sure if it was gonna have my like ranged logic, because basically everything ended up being behind doing ghost ship with like an annoying set of items, I think is what it turned into.
Yeah, it was behind Ghost Ship with a sword and hookshot.
No, because hookshot was bomb locked. And
Oh, you're
bombs were
right.
Yeah, hook
Oh
shots.
my
were
God,
behind,
you're
you need to
right.
hit the
Left boulder.
Bombs being on the boulder, and then like bow
Yeah.
being behind bombs, and leaf.
It was
like,
just
Yeah.
sword then for Ghost Ship,
yeah.
I think.
So it was like everything ended up being behind doing ghost ship in a really annoying way.
I think it was
Just
behind
like,
Ghost
what
Ship
the
with
hell?
just.
I actually couldn't remember if that was even in logic, so I thought headstone sub might have to have something, and I like debated going there. And then I said, screw it, it's fine. It might be fire ice, but that's not like a big deal. It would suck if it's boomerang. And then no, Tamam was like,
No,
yo,
Tamam.
what's up?
That means bombs was locked behind boomerang, I think, right?
I'm like not even sure anymore.
Because
Yeah, I think
Maybe.
all the bows were in like, not good locations.
Yeah,
There were
which
two
might
bows
also
in the Earth
explain why
Temple,
Tower of the Gods
technically.
is like so terrible.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. Yeah, it's
I
just
kind of I was like attempting to follow along and just like, what the hell?
The logic of the seed was weird.
yeah, sure.
That's
Yeah.
for sure.
It was a trust seed, all right.
Yeah, it definitely was. I was not fearing it, but I guess I was wrong. It was just
How
like,
dare you doubt in
it
me?
was just like such a freaking an exhausting go through. Like that was still like a 2-hour run. Although I got lucky, got to skip. How much did I skip at the end? A bunch.
You skipped all the fire and ice checks.
Yeah, I skipped 8 locations.
Yeah.
So
And some bait bag checks as well.
yeah, man, if it had been Fire Mountain, y'all were in for a ride. I was.
Would
checking
you
that
have?
list and tell
I was
you-
gonna say, would
Yeah,
you
I
have
thought so.
gambled before?
I was gonna do
Fire
Big
Mountain?
Pig, and then we were off to Hyrule.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Like,
right, okay.
now, we were off to Hyrule. I'm like, I gotta do Big Pig for the fans.
Well, we knew that. I think Baito saved us from some animal abuse right at the end.
'Cause it
I
was
was
nighttime.
debating changing it today, just because I knew everyone would be watching. And I knew at that point all I had to do was just finish the seed. So
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, a big question is when did you realize Gynophi forfeited?
pretty much right when it happened. I had raced it
Right.
the whole time. I
Oh,
don't
okay,
usually. But then there was like something that happened with a Challenge Cup race. So they were like, hey, you should keep that open.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So I had it
forget
open the
about
whole
that.
time. I may have closed it like, at like 1:40ish as it started to get down towards the end, but I didn't.
Mhm.
Also, I was informed that my stream died for a little bit, and then I was like, oh, things are good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it just
it was pretty
went down for like 20 seconds or something.
Yeah, I tried to be like, don't worry, I'm still local recording, and I was like, you do not have permission to type here, and I went, well, I'm not navigating to Discord
All good.
because I did it during. It was during 5-star sub. I saw it, and I'm like, well, I can type during the ladder cutscene real quick, but that's all I got.
It worked out. Alrighty, so that was game 1. Game 2 tomorrow. Sure hope that Gynophi will have a better seed tomorrow, because that was painful.
Yeah, this one was rough.
feel a little bad, but just a little, because I mean that's my trademark by now, so I can't really.
I have to keep up appearances, right?
Yeah, it's important. I mean that's all I do. Anyways, GG on making it, or like on winning game 1, and you will battle it out again tomorrow at 8 p.m. UTC. I heard for game 2. So if you all want to watch that, make sure to be back for that one. That will be on ZSR1 again, on the ZSR1 main channel actually. For the rest of today, we actually only have 2 more. We have the Link to the Past Randomizer Cross-Keys tournament at 1:30 UTC, so in roughly 3.5 hours. And then right after that at 2 a.m. UTC, the Z2R weekly race. So a lot of 2D action tonight on ZSR. And then we're going to be back tomorrow evening. Any final words from any one of you? Feel free.
Tune in tomorrow.
Maker.
Yeah.
I always like when you say that. I think it's a good goal for. It's like when we get rando, it's fun.
Okay. It's a fun game.
Indeed. Go play the game. Shoutouts to our volunteers, to Kinyan and to Kolfa for tracking, and as well to Kolfa and to Kvala for doing the commentary. I hope you all did enjoy what you saw. Jesus, English past midnight doesn't seem to be easy to me today. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed it. Take care, everybody, and we're gonna raid a smaller streamer playing the Wind Waker Rando. Please make sure to follow and enjoy the show. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.